Hey my witches, I'm back with the Tarotscope for the week. It's Miss Lou here. Please excuse my voice. I have a little bit of cold, so I may sound a little bit off today, but that's okay. I'm at home and I'm resting. I was at a psychic fair yesterday, which was amazing, and I used my Animal Wisdom tarot, and it went over really well. People really enjoyed it, and I'm really enjoying working with it too. So as usual, I'm going to shuffle a deck, and I'm going to start with Aries, and we'll work our way through the zodiac signs. And if you know your moon sign and if you know your ascendant, then please pay attention to that as well. So let's see what they have to say for us this week. I also have on my in the links below on my blog the the astrology for the full moon that's coming up on, depending where you are, it might be Thursday night or Friday morning, that you can look at to look at the overall energies that are affecting everyone. It's going to be an intense full moon this week, so check that out by pressing the link below. So Aries, we have the scarab beetle, the 10 of branches. So Aries, you're going to be busy this week, and you're also going to be taking on responsibilities that are not necessarily yours. So it's saying, don't let other people's issues become your issues. Know when to delegate, know when to say no, know when something is somebody else's. Be able to say, no, I can't do that right now. So it's about not being overly responsible. You may feel as well like the scarab beetle, like you're pushing, you're just trudging through the week. So it's saying take extra time to take care of yourself this week, Aries. Oops, was I drop it? Taurus, we have the stork, the ace of feathers. So Taurus, you're going to be feeling like you are motivated to try new things, to learn new things. You also may be taking on new challenges of some kind, and it's saying that you're able to do it and you're in it for the long haul. And as we know with Taurus, once you make up your mind about something, you're not going to change it. So you also might be moving. The stork is all about movement. It's about change. And so there may be change in the air for you this week, Taurus. Gemini, we have the raccoon, the seer of fossils. So Gemini, great time to be learning something new, studying. This is the sign of the student. It's also a good time to kind of collect things and collect what you want in your life. Think about it, just like the raccoon does. He's very much, this is the sign of the student and also the sign of a healer. So time to take some time to heal, also to look after our finances. It's a slower week for you, Gemini. Cancer, we have the bull, the keeper of sacred tradition, what's usually the Hierophant. So Cancer, just stay the course this week. Follow tradition, follow order, follow what you've been doing. Stay the course, slow and steady with things. Also, you're going to be finding a lot of comfort around family and traditions for you this week. Leo, we have the rooster, the sun, which is perfect for Leo. Call to awakening. It's going to be a sunny week for Leos. I'm a Leo, so I'm like, yay, that's awesome. Definitely a time of relaxation, of good times, of hope, good news. Also, the rooster calls us to wake up and look at all the beauty in our lives, to look at the things around us. You might also be getting up a little bit earlier this morning and enjoying the spring weather. Virgo, we have the goat, the shadow god of liberation, it says here. This is usually the devil. So this is a time, Virgo, where you're going to be facing your shadow side this week. It's going to be an intense week for you. So looking at where we may be over materialistic, where we may be letting ourselves be manipulated by others, where we may feel trapped. Because remember, it's illusion with the devil. They're trying to control us, or the situation's trying to control us. Maybe our addictions are trying to control us. And so it's a very important week to take a look at that and to not let those things control us this week, Virgo. For Libra, we have crocodile and butterfly, master of discernment, also known as judgment. So Libra, you're going to feel called this week. If you feel called to do something, you need to go ahead and do that. It's all about listening to that inner voice and answering the call and knowing when it's time to act. So the crocodile is all about our intense primal emotions and listening to that primal instinct and using that, like the butterfly, to transform things. Scorpio, the deer, seven of fossils. Patience this week, Scorpio. You may want to rush ahead and do things, but staying patient with things. Sift through what works and what doesn't work. Make those small adjustments. You'll start to see some of your longer term projects pay off this week. For Sagittarius, we have the dolphin, the two of shells. It's a good week of Sagittarius for romance, for getting together with friends, for doing things in pairs. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment for Sagittarius this week. Capricorn, we have the spider, the sacred spinner, also known as the wheel of fortune. So pardon me, first, that was Sagittarius, I think. Yeah. Sagittarius? Okay, yes, we're on Capricorn. Haha, Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, this is going to be a week where some intense things may happen. Fateful things that you feel like you can't control are happening, and they can either turn your luck for the better or for the worse. So it's all about being in the center of the wheel. So no matter what's happening around you, sorry, just gonna press something here. Yes, I'm running out of battery, so I better hurry this up. So for Capricorn, it's a time to make sure that we're staying centered and grounded no matter what's going on around us. And remember that you can always change things by the way you react to them. For Aquarius, we have the lion, the ruler of the open heart, strength. This is a time of patience, of self-control, and also knowing that you can win more flies with honey than vinegar. So it's a time of subtle action and not trying to force things through. Remember that gentleness wins the day. And Pisces, we have the grosbeak, three of feathers, often known as the three of swords. So Pisces, this is going to be a time to really sort through emotions, to mourn things that have passed, to let our emotions flow so that we can heal and move on into the next phase. And then the card underneath for the overall advice for the week, we've got the fox, the seer of branches. This is a time this week where we're going to have to feel, where we're going to be showing our creative side more, our fun side more, being with friends more. It's saying no matter what's going on around us, we need to express those sides of ourselves and to have a little fun no matter how serious and intense things get this week. And also to look at things a little bit differently and to go about things diplomatically like the fox, not to run in and try to bulldoze through and force others to see our way. We need to be a little bit clever about things. So that's what I'm seeing for this week. I hope that this was helpful, and I will see you all soon, and I'll see you next week definitely with another, and hopefully with a better voice. So I will see you later. Bye.